to continue the subject I started last week about judging people. And as I said, I discovered, not unfortunately that long time ago, it was only last year, I discovered that judging others really means judging yourself. So every time I'm around people who judge others, I know that consciously or unconsciously they are judging themselves. So sometimes they are not even aware of the fact that they are their worst critics, and that by judging others they just hurt themselves. Sometimes they are just not aware of the problem that there is inside of them. So I do get it, and it takes a while to admit that the problem it's not outside, that it's really inside. So as I said in my previous video, the first step to get rid of this bad habit, because I think that judging others it's a really bad habit, and I don't think you should be proud of it, and I don't think you should even admit it out loud that you judge other people. It's something that you should definitely work on. Why? Because I believe that it would really improve your life to not to judge other people, to give them some kind of acceptance and to give them some kind of pass, and put all your attention on yourself, because clearly something is not working if you are so focused on others and their flaws. Usually it's nothing else that you avoid focusing on your flaws. So I prefer that you would start working on yourself, then start working on other people. So as I said, the first step is to acknowledge that you're doing this. Be honest about it, and start thinking why it's happening and what actually you can do to stop it. Like what bothers you, what triggers you, because there are things that they are usually the same in each case, that you usually judge the same feature in that person, in people. It's either their outfit or their weight or their arms or their face or their hair. There is something that bothers you in yourself. Whatever you're judging, it usually it's something you notice in yourself. So acknowledge it, and then figure it out, what is that bothers you in them, and figure it out how it translates to you and what you can do about it. So what I do, if there is certain thing that annoys me or annoyed me, I am pretty aware of what triggers me now, because I've done my homework. So if there is anything that bothers you about that person, let's say that you don't like your body, because this is also usually a case, that you don't like your body, so you always judge others people's weight. So notice that, and whenever those thoughts come to your head, like, oh, she's so heavy, she's so fat, he's out of shape, just notice this thought and try to just shift it, change it. Don't say, oh, she's fat, just say, oh, she's a pretty girl. Don't focus on her weight at all. Notice the thought, notice your thought that it's coming, and react. This is the second step. You have to react, you have to shift your thought, and you can do it. Those thoughts will be coming to you all the time, trust me, they will. So it's not that you would do it a few times and it's gone. It's not gone. So you have to do it every day. You have to work on it every day. Notice the thought, shift it. That's the second step. It's a very important one. You have to start shifting it. It will feel difficult at the beginning, like you're faking it, but it gets easier once you're doing this constantly. constantly. I don't know if this is the way you pronounce it, but I just did it. Okay, so we have 2 steps behind us, and I will talk about the 3rd step in the next video. Thank you.